Welcome back, peeps. This is the episode 6 of the Nissan Juke custom sound system upgrade. Well, the episode 5 we left off. Basically, we finished. Arif? So we finished upgrading the tweeters on this Juke, and they're looking nice and lovely. You can definitely tell that something different is going on in the car because I've put the pillars in and everything, as you can see. That's what you're looking, that's what you're talking. This is good, looking lovely. So it's time to finish all this business and do the doors, front and back. As you can see, I've already got some cables run and whatnot. I was just trying out to see how and what. So basically what I came up with a plan, front doors, basically, because you've got this capacitor or slash crossover or whatever capacitor, you can just feed it through there. Where's my freaking light? So I can kind of show this better. So you just feed it through there alongside the factory wiring, and it just falls down. It's not going to be in the way of window or nothing, if it's just going to get pushed away. And then basically you coil it over to here. Well, I'll just coil it over. I'm going to skin this back a bit and basically attach the cables to this accordingly. And then I'm just going to bend it over, fold it over, and just stick them back in there. And that's this out of the way. Regarding the back, it's going to be a little bit different, but I'll explain to you as we go. So yeah, I'm passing on this phone to my lass, and so she can record me putting all this crap in. So, as I said, feed this cable, drop this down here. So now we'll attach this wire into here, so just skin it back. Wait, pardon peeps. Some people trying to get in the unit, couldn't get in properly. So yeah, touching cables. And just like that, that's all put away. It's not going to be in the way. And now we've got only left with this connector and this for the speaker. So now need to align this ring, ring. I need to mark where the hole is because I'm gonna basically drill through it and I don't really want to. If I don't need to, so pretty much center. And continue. Well, somebody was smiling, say, oh, I didn't put no gasket under, might be vibrating, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But, yes, I haven't done it. Usually I would have, but, because I know I'm taking all this stuff apart again to do sound deadening, I don't see a point. It's not like it's flimsy plastic that's going to be vibrating or something like that. Perfectly fine for the time being. So just mentioning, just in case somebody will be thinking, oh, he's not doing it right. But yeah, I know what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, and where I need to. So plug your speaker in, like so. Stick it in. You drill the first pilot hole, and then and that's how you upgrade. Look, if you point the camera in there, look, and can you see the ripple now? Just by doing that, how does it? That's getting affected.
No, it's not showing it.
Yeah, well, never mind. Right then, let's crack on. Let's go to the back then. To the back. Right, peeps, so back one. The back one is going to be a little bit different because this coaxial speaker doesn't come with any wires or nothing, so I had to come up with a plan how to install it. So I've got made these just two bits of extension, what will be adding on to the connector, and then basically this connector is going to get pushed in through that hole to there, and that's how we're going to be supplying the speaker. But for now, let's install these cables. Obviously black is negative, goes to the negative, which is grey, and yellow is going to be the positive, which goes to mint. Well, let's get it on. like that. And now stick it in there and feed it through like so. Push it behind this wiring harness that is in there already, so it's, I think when it doesn't even come down to here, you could probably put a fucking, I don't know, speaker like that in there maybe. But so now your hole, you gotta take a look at the speaker, because the how it sits here, you're gonna have to kind of basically go up, because it's like oval, to get this first hole literally on the verge. And the bottom one is going to be pretty much the same. Dead battery! No! There we go. Here we're back again. Faster even. It was dying before. Oh, wrong drill. You'll probably be asking, why have I got 3 different drills? Well, it depends on the end. Once is PZ2, which is start. And the other one, it's only PZ, P2, fucking whatever. I don't even actually remember. But one head fits one screw, and another head fits another screw, and then I've got the drill, obviously pilot holes. So then you just take these, connect your, make sure it goes positive to positive. Fucking don't bend the ear as well like I just did. Make sure this is all covered with that rubber thing, and you're ready to put your speaker in like so. Quick hole to hold it first. And go through the wood. And that's it. Bob's your uncle. See, this one's got different screw. Another one's a different again. So there you go. But basically this is it. I'm taking over again. Don't know how she's recorded it, but it is what it is, peeps. Can't see it being any worse than having it on a freaking tripod and then basically just trying to get it all in. So, well, I'm gonna be editing it, and so I'll see what the hell. But basically, this is that's all upgraded. We've got front doors, rear doors. Now we can put the door cards back on, and that's really it. The next job that I'll be showing to you, I'm gonna see how far we've gone. And the next job I'm gonna show to you is basically we'll be starting running the power cable, power cable to the back. And yeah, that's gonna be that. RCAs, blah blah blah. All of this is gonna get installed. So fuse, RCAs, the controller for the lovely flashy light. This box has been working, playing music all day today, just to work them in properly. I've got a pinky speaker cable, and this is 50mm square power cable, and basically the crimps have just arrived today as well, which is really cool. So yeah, that's that. So let me go put these door cards back together, listen to the speakers a little bit. I'm not gonna show it to you. I'll show it to you before I start stripping the rest, but I'm definitely putting all the door cards on and stuff like that. So yeah, let us do what I need to do, and then we'll continue with this build. Well, and just like that, magically the door cards are back together, everything's back together. I was about to show you what it sounds like, but you know what, there's no real point. You will be hearing pretty much over the phone exactly the same what it sounds probably from the factory. It's just because you kind of transfer the quality of this through the video. You'd have to basically be here to get it done. But I'll do it at the end of it when everything is put in. I'll just show you whatever. If it sounds better, fair enough, over the phone. If it doesn't, then I'm sorry. Come over, I'll show it to you. Pretty bit top and bottom. But now, what I want to do is, I want to do the last dirty job, which is making that bit of wood fit in that section there for the amp. And there's going to be a relay, a couple other cables going here. I'm not sure where I'm going to fit the controller for the light, because that senses, that's basically sensitivities from the music, from the rhythm. It still plays like more like bass, so I might just actually just leave it in here if I've got enough room for everything. So, but I'm gonna put you back on a time lapse. I'm gonna cut out this section there. I'm gonna get a round over, carpet it, screw it down from underneath, so it's nice and steady, doesn't wiggle about or nothing. Then we'll mount this amplifier, and basically then I will be able to cut holes probably somewhere here, so I can get these power cables out, speaker cable, remote cable, RCA, and then whatever other cable is gonna go for the LEDs on the box. Pretty much that's it. So yeah, peeps, enjoy the show. I'm gonna go get this cut.
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out if you ignite me. A road ahead of full prophecy, to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick. You left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
And that's the floor. Well, not the floor, the amp floor for the amp basically is all in. It's lovely. So now I can eventually put the amp on. This is what we're going to be using. Shock Industries. Born to win. Born to win. It's freaking heavy thing, like quality gear. So boom, like that. I've got plenty. I've got a little bit of side to run the RCAs there, or whatever. We'll see how it's gonna work out. But the main thing is that I've got all my gains and everything and phases and whatnot on this side. So I can just flip the thing, having a sub in place, everything in place, tune this thing. Cool. So, long story short, I'm basically off for the day home. The video is not ending yet. I will be back. For you, it's going to be in a second. For me, it's going to be over the night. And we'll come back. And basically, we'll start stripping the... I'll show you how to take off the glove box, all these side panels. This side panel is coming off, back seat is getting popped up, and then we'll be basically finishing all the wiring. So yeah, well, I'm gonna go home and I'll see you in a second. Well, I've been home, I've come back, and I'm sorry to tell you that this is the end of the part 6. I didn't think until I actually looked at the time how much videos I've got saved already in this part. So, end of the episode 6, on to the episode 7, and in episode 7 we'll be basically wiring all this, the last bits of wires. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, peeps. Like and share, subscribe, so you can find what's going on in the part 7. Bye bye.